Welcome back to the Burnout Bobby YouTube channel. Today's video we will be working on the Grom again. I know if you wanted some ruckus content, it will be coming shortly. I'm still waiting on paint and my powder coat for the wheels. Once I get that back, you know that bike's coming together ASAP. I'll probably get together with the Matos Media guys and do another sick like montage video of me doing the build so I can get like a better footage for it. So far the Grom, I did the swing arm extension, I did the front blinker delete, the rear tail light, I put the integrated one with the LED plate frame, and I did the 4.5 inch lowering link as well as the Vance and Hines exhaust. So the only thing I've done differently now is I took the Vance and Hines exhaust off. I just didn't like how that silver finish was, and I sent it over to my buddy Justin, and he does custom Cerakoting and stuff like that. He did an amazing job with this. The name of his company is Ghost Rider Custom Arms. I would most definitely check them out. Check out their Instagram. Like I said, Ghost Rider Custom Arms. They do custom Cerakoting. If you want your exhaust done, get in touch with them. Tell them Burnout Bobby sent you, and I'll show you like the type of work that he does. So you can see now, the pipe is all like the satin black finish. It looks amazing. He did such a good job with that. And on the bike, it just fits it so much better. Sorry for the lighting. So what I'm doing today is I'm getting rid of these bulky handlebars here, and I'm going to be putting on the TRS Racebars, as well as doing the 2-inch fork drop. So I'm going to lower this front end down 2 inches from the stock height, and then I got some new grips. Get rid of these grips. Finally get rid of these big old levers, put a little bar end mirror on there. So that is the goal for today. We're going to go ahead and get started. Show you real quick where I'm at. So on this side I have the left control off. To take this off, it is just 2 Phillips heads, which you see right there and right there. And the switch comes off. And then for the left clutch lever, it's just these 2 bolts right here, which are both, I think it's like an 8mm socket. So that's going to take off your left side. The right side is going to be a little bit more difficult. So the right control, which is right here, same thing. It's 2 Phillips heads. Whoa, back up there, boy. So one right here, and the other one. Why are you not focusing, bro? There we go. So one up here, the other one down here where my finger is. Once you take those 2 out, you can remove the switch unit here, and then you have your master cylinder, which I have right here, and I made it so that it doesn't have too much stress on the line. Same thing, it's 2 8mm bolts. Then you have your brake switch wires, which actually was the biggest pain, which is these 2 wires right here. The black or the green one goes on the outside and the black one goes on the inside. To get the throttle tube off, I have to take off this bar end here, which is a Phillips head. Loosen that off, then I could slide the throttle off. So that's where I'm at right now, and we'll go back to the time lapse. And you don't stop, and you won't stop. So now you can see I have the bars off. There's just 4 Allen head bolts right here. Sorry if you hear the fan, it is just super hot in here. So what I did is I bought these 21mm risers from the ruck shop. I'm going to put these in, and then my race bar clamp is going to go on top. So typically to do the 2-inch fork drop, you got to take off these right here. I don't have that socket size, I just realized, so I'm just going to put the handlebars on for now. And I checked, and I should still have clearance for when I do want to put a socket on this. So with that being said, I'll just have to do this in the next video, but for now I'm going to keep going on and put these risers with the race bars on there. Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't stop, and you won't stop, and you don't stop.
So you can see right now how it looks with the race bars on. Got the 21mm risers. It's looking really good. I like the lower profile of it. Let's get a front shot here. Yeah, it's sick. I love that. And I can't wait to get it with the 2-inch drop. Now you can see what I'm saying, how there's still clearance right here for myself to put a socket so I can loosen it up. And it's almost better I have the handlebar to use as a counter to open this up, because if I just had the handlebars off and I was trying to take this off, I'd have to position the wheel almost in the chalk so that it wouldn't go anywhere. So I'm gonna keep going. Next up, just like what the TRS video install video says, I have to tap a little hole right here because these factory controls have, let's see if you can see it, that tab right there. So that right there has to stick into the tube. So you're gonna drill maybe like 1/8 of an inch into the tube. And what I like to do is I like to put the grip on first, so you know exactly where the grip's gonna be, and then typically you would line this up outside of the, right outside of the grip. So once I have the grip on, then I can line that up. And what I do is I put this against the grip and I kind of rub back and forth with it so it makes a mark on the bar where I have to drill. I can drill there. Now if you mess up and it's say too far off to the top or too far off to the bottom where the hole is, you just loosen up this bolt right here and you turn the handlebar so that it'll be positioned correctly. So you could, it doesn't matter as long as you get it in the right spot. So say you want to drill right here, you drill the hole, and then when you put the control on, maybe the control's too far tilted forward, you just loosen up the bar and adjust it to your liking. So that makes it a lot easier. Let's get to it.
And you don't stop, and you won't stop. And you don't stop, and you won't stop.
So there you have it. I now have the Vans grips on. I got the race bars on. So much better, especially with that small riser. Let's get that front profile look. Yeah, it's a lot cleaner than those tall bars that are on there. So I basically followed everything from the Ruck Shop's video on the install, which I will put the link for that down below. Made it super easy, and the fact that I was the one who did it for the Ruck Shop's video makes it even easier. I got everything fitment where I want it to be, and then I used red Loctite, secured it in place. Next video, I'm going to do the 2-inch drop for the forks here. I'm just going to get the right socket for it and go from there. Hope you guys like this video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.